Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 5 different potato chips from IGA. We just discovered in Lexington that there are 2 IGA locations, and we were very impressed with it. It's very nice and clean and bright.
Very friendly people.
Very friendly, yes. So we'll definitely go again. But we have the classic, the wavy.
Barbecue, wavy cheddar and sour cream, and then just the regular sour cream.
So these were $1.79 a piece, but that's a really good price, I think, because these are 10-ounce bags. So $1.79 for 10 ounces is not bad. I'm gonna quit making noise now, okay?
Yeah, they're good sized bags.
We're gonna try the classic first.
How much were they? $1 something?
$1.79.
Think about it, because you get the family size bags at Walmart are probably about this size, and they're like $2.50 or $3.50.
A bag of Lay's would have been $2.50 easily at this size.
If that's on sale.
Yeah. So it's where are these made? Distributed by IGA in Chicago, Illinois. 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 13 chips is 150 calories. Easy to open. They look like a bag of Lay's potato chips.
And I love a good Lay's potato.
Just a traditional yellow.
They're good sized chips though. I mean, look how big these things are. Look at that thing.
I don't see a lot or any foldovers. That's okay.
They're so big they almost don't fit in my mouth.
That's a nice chip.
Good flavor to them. They got a good crunch without being hard.
They're not too greasy, but they are a little bit greasy, which is good for me. I like, you want them to be a little bit greasy.
Look, good amount of salt. Those are good chips.
You can taste the potato, but they're not too much potato.
No, those are actually really nice.
Yeah, that's a terrific potato chip.
Yeah,
if
you want just a regular plain potato chip with salt, then that's good.
These are the wavy, which when I'm thinking of why would you buy a classic over wavy, here's my thought process. I'm thinking you buy the classic just to eat because you want to taste the salt
or
and
with
the
a sandwich.
Or with a sandwich, yeah. The wavy, I love wavy too, but I'm thinking, yeah, that's your dip chip.
Yeah, wavy's just your dip chip.
Yeah.
They're more structurally sound for dip.
Yeah, they're thicker, and so they're great for your sour cream and onion dip.
It's a thicker chip.
Your bacon dips. They're the same calories.
That's good. It seemed like it was a little less salt, but
Was yours softer?
a little softer. Still really good though. I still think it would make a good dip chip.
I do too.
It's pretty, no.
But it's soft.
It's pretty stable.
Disproved his point.
I did it sideways.
I still very, very much like these. They're softer, meaning some chips are very, very hard, the wavy ones, and these aren't. It's just a softer chew.
Yeah. Which means you may have a little difficulty putting it through dip, but
you may. But trust me, if you're like us, you will get that dip on there one way or another.
Even if you have to use a spoon.
Yeah.
Those are they're a little less salted than the regular ones are.
I think so too.
So if you have dip, you're not going to notice that. But if you're eating by themselves, you may notice they're not as salty. Or if you like a chip that's not quite as salty, then you might like those.
Barbecue.
I like them when they're a little mix of sweet and hot.
Same calories. 150 for 13.
That's definitely a sweeter barbecue. With a touch of smoky.
Yeah.
I like those though. Now you're usually one of the more spicy, savory barbecue. Do you still like those though?
I still like them. They, because I like the smoke on them. And I like the amount of salt and spice that they use.
Yeah. Yeah, those are nice.
Because you can actually, you can feel it on the outside of the chip. I think they really, I think they coated them really well. Those are very, very good. And they're not spicy hot at all.
No.
So like, if you like, if you can't have spices, you could have this barbecue because it's just sweet and smoky.
Yep. I agree.
Are we doing this one next?
Yeah.
Wavy Cheddar and Sour Cream. 13 chips, 150. And these were the only varieties we saw, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They may have like salt and vinegar and stuff, we just didn't see.
Yeah, I didn't see any salt and vinegar.
My thing stick that in the middle.
You did it.
Love the flavor of those. That's my favorite one.
That is an extremely strong cheddar.
But I like that.
Yeah, it is very strong. It's like the cheddar powder that you get on the popcorn. Or in like some macaroni and cheeses, that powder cheddar. That's how strong that is.
But see, Lay's makes a cheddar sour cream. Sour cream and cheddar. They're not nearly that strong
No,
flavor-wise.
this is stronger.
This is much better.
Yes, this is much,
So
much,
if you
much
like
stronger.
those, which I love those anyway from Lay's, I would get these over the Lay's.
I wonder where IGAs are located. Like, is that a southern thing?
I don't know. I didn't. I looked up a very specific brand of IGA.
Well, no, Chicago. That's not southern, but
That's one of them.
yeah, just yeah, or sideways.
It's more
Chicago,
straight up, almost.
Illinois is to the side of us,
Yeah, but
and
Chicago's
yeah,
up
it's
next
to the
the
side
lake.
and yeah, it's to the side and up. That's
Yeah.
right. Sour cream and onion.
Definitely up north.
It is, but I mean, I don't know. But you know what? To be honest, I don't consider, they always say Kentucky's a southern state. I don't consider us to be a southern state. To me, when you look at the map, we're right in the middle
We
of the
are in
map.
the middle.
Yeah, we're in the middle. We're not in the south. So it's all relative, trust me. Sour cream and onion.
That's all we had people. Some people will fight. Well, they're just all the big ones.
Big fold over.
Some people fought for one side and the other during the Civil War.
Right. So, yeah, trust me, I can debate where things are located.
Now that's a softer chip. I like the flavor of them.
Well, the cheddar were wavy.
Yeah, but that's still, I think that's softer even than the original.
These are in the traditional.
Yeah, that's a softer potato than the original. Even the classic ones.
I like
Those
the
are
amount
good.
of seasoning on it.
I do too. I think Lay's may edge out a little bit from these, but I think they're very comparable. So if you're in an IGA and you buy these, I think you'll be super, super happy with them.
These remind me of those crackers, those oyster crackers, those seasoned ones.
Yeah.
What is that, dillweed or
Dillweed,
something?
yeah.
It kind of reminds me of those. That is a delicious. See, I know Kevin would pick the cheddar ones.
100%.
As far as one with one of these two, I would pick this one. I like that flavor.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to be honest. My favorite of all of them is probably just the traditional potato
Just
chip.
the regular,
Just
the regular classic chip.
Classic chip, because I like the greasy, salty goodness of it. I think it's just a good all-around potato chip.
And I would pick that cheddar.
You would pick the cheddar,
Oh,
yeah.
I'd eat those cheddars any day of the
Yeah,
week.
the cheddar has it going on because it is really, really strong cheddar, and that's what you want when you're buying those.
But they're
potato
all
chips.
really good. So if you've never bought the IGA chips or you buy them all the time, try them if you haven't bought them, and if you buy them all the time, let us know.
Let us know if there is a salt and vinegar. That's a good question.
Yeah, or any other flavor.
Because what other flavors would there be? But salt and vinegar, that would be a good one.
Because the IGA that we went to, it's a smaller IGA.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a full-on grocery store.
Although they had a lot.
They did, but it wasn't like a full-on Walmart or
No.
Kroger or something like that. It was a smaller place. It was
Right.
part of another building.
Right. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.